Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Code Like Him. Guys, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Now let's see today's problem. Generate IP addresses. Given a string S containing only digits, your task is to resolve it by returning all the possible valid IP address combination. You can return answer in any order. So we are given a string and we need to return all the possible valid IP addresses that can be found from this string. And we need to use all the strings characters that are present in the string S. So a valid IP address must be in the form a.b.c.d. So there are four segments A, B, C, D, and these are separated by a dot. Uh, and these are numbers from 0 to 225. So we need to take care of cases where the number should be between these 0 to 225 inclusive. The numbers cannot be 0 prefixed unless they are 0. For example, 1121.11 and 0.1 are valid IP addresses because this is only a single digit, so we can allow 0. But 01 is not allowed because these are two characters, but 0 prefix string is not allowed here. If there is only a single character, then we can allow a 0. The driver code will run print -1 in this case. If there are no any valid IP addresses, you may return an empty set. Okay. So by just thinking all these conditions, we can think of the recursive approach where we will call the recursive solution. We will try to form every possible every possible segment of length from 0 to 4, because we can have answer 0 to 3 length, because we can have answer from 0 to this something 255. So this is something that we can do here. So let's look at the code here. One second. Okay, so let's look at the code here. What we are gonna do is we're gonna have a result variable which is a vector of a string. We will count the length of s will be as n, and the current string which will be the candidate of our part of the resultant vector will be this current string. We're going to have a solve function. The solve function will take the current index we are standing at, the current segment, because there can be 4 segments like A, B, C and D. So we will be having these the current segments which will indicate the current segment we are standing on, and the string, the number of characters, the current string, the given string, and this vector result. So the first base case will be if the current segment is greater than 4, it means we have we have the more segment than the 4. We will simply check if the index is equals to n. When these two conditions are valid, it means we have found 4 segments, and the current and the index is also all the characters have been used. Then only we can push this current string into the result. Else we will return if the index is also greater than n. We will simply result. Then we are going to iterate over these 3 characters at a time. Like for example, in the first iteration of 5 we will traverse 2, then we will use 25, then we will use 255. So simply this loop gonna just find out that first character, then second character, then third character, and we will check. We will simply get in a segment, and then we will convert this segment into an integer. We will check if this segment is greater than 2225, then simply return, because the condition is there that the segment must be between 0 to 225. If the first character is 0 and the length of the current segment is greater than 1, it means we have something like 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, something like that. Then we will just avoid these conditions. So we will just simply return in this condition. Else our new string will be the current string. If there is a current string, then we will include dot and the segment. Otherwise we will simply use segment here. This will be useful when we are first iterating over where our current string is this empty string here. So and then we will recursively call this function solve for the next index, which will be index plus I. The segment will be incremented, and new current string will be passed, and result will be passed. So this is pretty much the code here. Guys, if you find this video helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.